Alright, Guatemala is located in Central America at the southern tip of Mexico. The first civilization to inhabit Guatemala and much of the surrounding region were the Maya. They lived there long before, but only shortly after the Spanish conquistadors arrived. Under the Spanish, Guatemala gained independence from Spain on September 15th of 1821. It briefly became part of the Mexican Empire and even belonged to a federation called the United Provinces of Central America for a short amount of time. From the mid-19th century up until the mid-1800s, the country passed through a series of dictatorships, insurgencies, coups, and stretches of military rule, with occasional periods of representative government. According to the CIA Factbook, mestizos, mixed American, Indian, and Spanish, locally called Latino, and Europeans, mainly Spanish, German, English, Italian, and Scandinavian descent, make up 60% of the population, and Amerindians make up about 40%. The industry in Guatemala, which includes food processing, publishing, mining, and the manufacture of textiles, clothing, cement, tires, and pharmaceuticals, creates 29% of the GDP and employs about 15% of the total workforce for around 500,000 workers. After it grew steadily during the 1960s and 1970s, manufacturing slowed during the debt crisis of the 1980s, but it picked up again during the 1990s. One original development of the 19th century, coffee production is of vital importance to the national economy. Guatemala's production of coffee is equally important to the global economy and to the mornings of so many tired Americans, because they are the world's third largest exporter of the stuff. Since very large operations are needed to produce the vast amounts for export, most Guatemalan coffee is harvested at large plantations along the southern border of the highlands. After coffee, sugar is the most profitable crop, getting US $315.3 million on the world market in 1998. Sugar has also shown to be a promising expanding industry in Guatemala, mainly because it can be produced in raw form or processed within the country before it's exported, varying the value. Bananas are also one of Guatemala's top agricultural exports, ringing up US $190.4 million in revenue in 1998. Like other developing countries that export bananas, Guatemala has recently encountered problems in the international market prices dropping and a European Union policy that places new restrictions on its imports of bananas.